Say, Harley, do you remember what special occasion today is?
Of course I do, Mr. J. It's my most favorite holiday in the whole wide world, Halloween.
Rightio, Harley. And I can't wait to see the look on Batman's face when he sees us out of Arkham Asylum, frightening children all across Gotham City. Then riddle me this. Why don't skeletons party?
Because they're dead bored?
Nope, because they have no body to dance with.
Come on, can't you at least take a joke, Riddler?
This wasn't a joke. It was a riddle that you got wrong. A Halloween riddle, that is. Halloween is better than Christmas. Instead of people disrespecting plant life, I can embrace it by planting pumpkin seeds all around.
That's my girl, Red.
Here's Ozzy!
And just what the heck are you doing?
Trying to scare things up, of course.
If you're going to reference a scary movie, you gotta do it right. And you need me. And another me because there are two creepy girls.
Never mind.
Ugh. I'm just excited to finally set a score. And a prize.
Oh, now you're making me delighted, Selena.
I'm getting confused. Who is Harley gonna fall for more? Catwoman or Ivy?
We Gotham City Sirens get to have our own special moment to shine, right?
That doesn't really answer my question, but okay.
Technically, Red did answer your question, just not in the way you expected it to be answered. I'm into both of them. But heck yeah, Red, we do need to get our moment with the Batman.
Grr.
Before we begin our big Halloween party, we have one more guest, and she'll be the one we are all going to thank for making this whole thing possible. So let's wait a little while longer for her, and then we can have our fun. Commissioner, you called for me? Yes, I did. I have a feeling that Halloween is going to be more chaotic than it usually is supposed to be.
What do you mean, Commissioner?
He means that if we see some freaks, they are actual freaks and not kids in costumes wanting candy.
Isn't that natural for people to do on Halloween?
No. If there are any criminals out on the city streets, it's because they've escaped Arkham Asylum. We won't see people dressed like the Joker. We will see the actual Joker, and he'll give out bombs instead of candy.
Why do I not always listen to the last part of the question?
Isn't a bat freakish enough for the city, even on Halloween since bats are a Halloween thing? Detective, we appreciate your concerns, but you should have nothing to fear.
Batman is right. Tonight is the night where bats make sure Halloween is villain-free.
No offense to you and Robin. Hey, Batgirl, I say that you sound a lot like my daughter in a bat. One of these nights, I gotta make sure this stops happening. Ain't that right, Commish?
Why do you two bail like that? Shouldn't we plan on something?
We are planning, just not near my dad. Joker isn't going to be the madman responsible for busting the criminals out of jail. Then who would be able to do something Joker would do when the person is not Joker? It's going to be someone I am truly unfamiliar with.
You don't think he's going to be an enemy of Superman's, is he?
Worse.
So tell me, Mr. J, who exactly is this new guest?
She's coming. Everyone, take cover. Never felt so good to be this bad. And just who the heck are you? Because you look spooktacularly stunning. The name is Friction Fangirl. I'm Fiction Fanboy's arch enemy.
Fiction fanboy? Who is he?
He was a funner version of me until he grounded me for cursing in a family-friendly video about spider people. Well, I did tell someone a while back that cursing is impolite. It was censored. And now I want to him for in me up by teaming up with you fellas. That's a perfect plan for revenge.
So what are you and Pudding gonna do to get Fiction and Batman, huh?
Huddle up. My plan, as well as my plan, is too good to be said out loud.
Ooh, fun.
I do not have a good feeling about this, guys.
If Batman says the Mastermind or Mistress Mind is worse than Lex Luthor or Darkseid, then you definitely can't have a good feeling about this. Heh, I don't know. I'm actually related to the Mistress Mind you may be talking about.
And you are?
Fiction fanboy. I'm not going to fanboy about seeing the Bat family right now, considering that we have our foes to deal with. My foe may have been boring and melodramatic, but she's more than those two things now. How so? It's my enemy releasing your enemies from prison. And just like you, Batman, I ended up creating my enemy. But unlike you, I am actually related to her by blood.
Family matter?
Family matter. Hello, Owen. Shalom, Lezabel.
Who? I thought your name was Fiction. And I thought your name was Friction.
Let's not play the name game, because we'll end up going from I thought your name was Poison Ivy to I thought your name was Two-Face. Bats, Robins, she's mine. Wait, you don't know what we're going to do. Exactly why I must stop you before you do it.
Don't even count on it, pal.
You caused enough friction, and when I'm done with you, you'll be grounded for the rest of your freaking life. But I just wanted us to have one night of spoopiness.
Say what? Whoa, how did I end up here?
Don't worry, this isn't normal for me either. Lezabel, explain. I just wanted to scare children for the heck of it. It's Halloween, and I needed to get these criminals out of here to get your attention, because you would barely talk to me ever since you grounded me.
For once, Fiction, you should celebrate Halloween with your relative from another dimension. We all should. Heck, it would totally be wicked to have a twin sister that's out of this world.
Fine, I'll make a deal with all of you. Tonight, and tonight only, we all celebrate the holiday. First, we scare kids that go trick-or-treating. Then we party until midnight. Batman, what do you suppose should happen to the villains once we hit the midnight hour? We'll take care of them. You, Friction, and SMC need to go back to your world.
He's right. Let's allow the freaks to be freaks tonight. Besides, I gotta get ready for a little Halloween vacation I'm having.
Alright, as of right now, Friction, you're ungrounded. You get no more than one censored curse word a year. I'll give you a list of what counts and what doesn't. That's passable. If you're done, we should start while Hallows Eve is still young. Yes, we should.
Indeed.
We had our Halloween fun. Scared a crap ton of kids with our Halloween looks. I'm glad Friction really didn't become my worst enemy.
Even though I'm not really someone who likes doing scare pranks,
I'm glad you and Friction have worked things out.
we were able to score enough candy that will last until next Halloween.
During the party, we played Truth or Dare, and Friction and Ivy asked me if I would rather get kissed by Friction or by Ivy. And I went with Ivy because Friction's purple lipstick looks scarier than Ivy's plants. Also, she's hot. And I dared the two of them to kiss each other, and gladly, none of us died. Joker was the villain who had the most fun at the celebration, and the other villains also had a decent time to spend with all of us.
Anyhow, I'm headed off for my vacation. See you when I get back in the beginning of November, Fiction.
Glad I could spend Halloween with you and my cool, not super lame, sister. Happy Halloween, folks. Before you guys go trick-or-treating or Halloween partying, go take a peek at this Halloween music video on Sorcerer SMC's channel, and I have joined him for his occasion. Now don't let those bedbugs bite you in bed, especially at midnight-o.